The recent election results were a mercy from God, a mercy extended to a nation whose hearts are far from Him. We start the new year with hope, but mindful of the biblical admonition to put not our trust in princes. Consider just 3 areas where freedom remains greatly at risk. Let's start with the sanctity of human life. Did you know the single greatest cause of death among blacks is abortion? With more abortions than live births occurring in the black community. And without question, the greatest destroyer of these preborn black children is Planned Parenthood. The spirit of Margaret Sanger and eugenics is alive and well at Planned Parenthood and in its supporters. Will the recent elections make a difference with government funding of Planned Parenthood? Well, I'm not going to hazard a guess, but let me say this. Cutting off federal funding for Planned Parenthood is easy, and it will get our government out of the business of black and minority genocide. Any government unwilling or unable to fight this battle is unworthy of our respect. Next, consider our federal government. Not all will acknowledge it, but our Constitution is broken. From judicial tyranny to executive overreach to an abusive regulatory framework, everyone seems to be making law except the one body constitutionally charged with that responsibility, the Congress. Will the recent elections lead to constitutional restoration of the separation of powers? Well, possibly, but a government untethered from its constitutional moorings did not appear overnight. With recent history as our guide, we are likely to see those abuses of power continue. Lastly, consider government intrusion into our lives. Progressive liberals have almost realized their socialist dream with socialized medicine, redistribution of income, and government control over huge portions of the economy. But with it came a systematic intrusion into every aspect of our lives, into places where no legitimate government belongs. Some have called it the nanny state, but in our day it looks more like Big Brother than Mrs. Doubtfire. What impact will the elections have here? Friends, with even this brief examination, we must acknowledge that we have a lot of work to do. In the new year ahead, we'll continue standing for truth and defending your freedom. But we cannot do it without your financial support. Please accept my thanks for standing with us. May God bless you as you do, and may God bless America.